divisional round game from Levi Stadium in Santa Clara, California. The most anticipated game thus far. And we are live for the final spot in a championship game. Who will be taking on the Philadelphia Eagles? That is the question we are all asking, and the question we will all find out very, very shortly. So I send in the link to the chat. I get my thumbnail and my video tags in and all that good stuff. We are about to get ready for an absolute showdown. The Cowboys with revenge on their minds. And of course the Niners looking to jump their result last year. Coming so close to a Super Bowl appearance. They've still got a few more steps to triumph their downfalls of the previous year. But I am very excited to call this game the final divisional game. And then we will start this weekend with tomorrow's Saturday slate. Exov, I see you changed to a Dak profile pic, dressed for the occasion. Understandable. But yeah, here we go. Niners will break it down. Cowboys will send out their kicking team. And let us get it started. Probably two teams with the most history outside of their own divisions. And here we go. From Santa Clara, California. Pardon the barking dogs. We're going to have a return, take it for a knee in the end zone, and let's start here. Had a feeling that was going to happen soon, if not now. But we got that out of the way. And we're ready for some football. As Brock Purdy and the San Francisco 49ers looking to pull out a shocking W. Although it wouldn't really be shocking. Brock Purdy still never lost in his career, which is absolutely remarkable to me. Crazy how one man can be so good at one sport, but it's just the way it is. Anyways, Purdy will start throwing the football on 1st and 10. He rolls to the right. Little heave, a wobbler is intercepted on the first play, and the Cowboys take over from the 44. It's J-Ron Curse. And now here comes Dak Prescott. Wow, what a start. That Cowboys defensive front four getting the job done early. That is remarkable. And that's how we're starting this game off, is with an interception. So Cowboys couldn't have asked for a better start. Now their first offensive play. With a stack box to the left side, man in motion to the right. Handoff Elliott going up the middle. He's got a hole and much more. Into the secondary after a huge gain. And the Cowboys are starting out incredibly well. What's up, NFL fan? Welcome. Doing pretty good today, not gonna lie. We've had a pretty solid day so far. But yeah, Ezekiel Elliott going crazy on the first Cowboy play, and Dallas is looking good. As Dak Prescott will head under center on 1st and 10. Cowboys trying to strike quickly. Another handoff Elliott. This time he is met at the 35, gain of 2. But yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Hopefully the stream does as well as I'm feeling. Big day for my Giants tomorrow. I'm nervous. I have chills. Can't wait. Well, yeah, it's probably one of the bigger games that you'll be able to remember in your lifetime. So that's understandable. Season is, in fact, on the line. That is true. Prescott will throw the ball for the first time. The pass across the middle is caught. Looks like that's Brown for a first down. And the Cowboys move the sticks once again. Well, this is going to be a tall task for Dallas. They've got to accomplish a lot of things. Stopping that high-powered offense and somehow overcoming that incredible defense. I feel like the Niners are the favorites to win it all at the moment. Realistically, I mean, you don't win 11 in a row by accident. Especially with a third-string quarterback, last pick in the NFL draft. Those dominoes don't just happen to fall into place. As a handoff to the right side, it's Elliott again into the secondary. Another first down carry, averaging 10. Niners do look legit. They do indeed. I'm going to try to fix my camera. Hopefully it doesn't look awful. I feel like I just got a really bad glare today. Maybe I turn these lights down, brightness-wise. Cool thing, I control it from my phone. If I can find the app. There it is. But yeah, whoever suggested I make YouTube Shorts and for subs, that was actually a W idea. Gained 3. So shout out to you guys for helping me out there. Anyways, yeah, let me turn on this brightness a little bit. That's 50% look. That's not bad. That is not bad. All right, Prescott, the Cowboys in the red zone already on their first possession. Handoff right side. It's Elliott, and Elliott's going to take it to the one and into the end zone. What a drive from Ezekiel Elliott. 4 carries, 46 yards, and he caps it off with a 16-yard touchdown run. What a start for Dallas. They won it. That is for sure. Last time we played a good defense, it was the Saints, and they only scored 13. That is true. They don't struggle that bad. I highly doubt they will, but you never know. You never know what you're going to get with this team. Has the extra point from the man that couldn't make a single extra point last week. Well, he made one, but he buries the first one here. And I have a feeling his leg is going to be a lot more important this time around. So an easy win for the Cowboys. I mean, it's looking good. Starting out the game with a pick and capitalizing with a touchdown. That is one heck of a start for Dallas. And here come the viewers. Here come the points for the Cowboys. We're already going to have a better start than yesterday's game. Although that game was definitely a good one. Came down to the final seconds. The last kick of the ball ended it. Cincinnati taking on Jacksonville. And the winner of this will head to Philadelphia. Although this really doesn't play a factor in the grand scheme of things, because whoever wins in real life, that's who's going to play. But if Madden serves reality correct, then that's the way things are going to go. So the Niners and Brock Purdy will try again after he throws a pick on the first play from scrimmage. And out come the Niners. This is probably the most stacked offense in the NFL, to be honest. Doesn't matter who's playing quarterback. Honestly. I mean, if Brock Purdy can do it, imagine Mahomes on this offense or something like that. I don't think anybody could compete realistically. As Purdy will go under center, McCaffrey in the backfield, but Brock Purdy looking to redeem himself through the air. Pass across the middle is caught. George Kittle with room to run past the 30, past the 40, and he is wrapped up at the 40. Thought that might be the 41, 42, but no, Madden disagrees with me. Who was shocked by that? Absolutely nobody. Malik Hooker on the tackle. See, Madden's got me scrambling for my words now. I'm used to it, though. Very, very used to it. Purdy will go back into the shotgun on first down and 10. Lamar fits so well with that offense, that's true. Pass to the right side is hauled in. That's Juwan Jennings spinning a couple times, but eventually dropped after a gain of 6. Niners are going to tie this game up after the early costly mistake. Doesn't matter with the quarterback, the 49ers. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And their defense, too. You can't forget that. Once they get healthy, this team is scary. I mean, a lot of people forget they had an off year the year they drafted Trey Lance. It's because of how many injuries they had. They were just rebuilding that year. So, anyways, Purdy going back through the air. Here comes Parsons in pressure. Pass across the middle. Jennings is good. Back-to-back completions to Juwan Jennings. So if you bet the over there, you're definitely applauding him. And that is enough to move the sticks into Cowboy territory. Juwan Jennings got to be happy about where he's at right now. W for him. So approaching 2 minutes to go in the first. I have a feeling this game is going to be a very long one, considering we're only 4 minutes of game time in, and we're like 12 or 10 minutes of screen time in. It is what it is, though. McCaffrey gets his first carry, and it goes backwards. A loss of 2, 2nd and 12 upcoming. So the Cowboys defense getting into the backfield very quickly. Got to be impressed by how they're playing, especially in the sun. And I just dropped whatever that is on the ground. All right, going down. Got to make sure I keep my controller with me. Forgot that's a thing I have to do now. My mic doesn't move with me. Not anymore. So, it is 2nd down and 12. Purdy will clear the backfield. Back to pass to the left side. It is caught with a penalty down. For now, it's a 10-yard gain to George Kittle. I think the 49ers are a real threat, and that's going to be defensive pass interference. We'll see if they accept this, though. Oh, it's in the same place. Never mind. Niners are a real threat because of CMC, Deebo Samuel, Ayuk, Kittle, Bosa, Warner. I mean, yeah, you name it. They've got veterans. They've got stars. They've got everything. Every piece of that team is just complete. O-line at all. So here's the wide back that we've been talking about. Deebo Samuel taking defenders with them down to the 34. Gain of just 2. That's still a sizable 2 yards. In all honesty. Okay. Now it is 2nd down and 8. Brock Purdy dropping back in the backfield. Here comes Micah Parsons, and Purdy barely getting away. Another wobbler, incomplete this time. So the Cowboys defense really getting into that backfield and doing it in a quick fashion and orderly manner. Still 43 seconds to go in quarter number 1. Oh yeah, by the way, comment your predictions down below once again. Let me know who's going to win, what the score is going to be for a chance to be moderator. Can't say with the Cowboys team. I mean, no, both teams definitely have stars. That is for sure. Purdy passing deep left side. It's caught by Kittle, moving the 6 on that big 3rd down conversion. I have a feeling this game might see overtime too, if we're going to be honest. See what happens though. Kind of want to change my video tags again, I'm not going to lie. 24-10 Cowboys, not a bad prediction. If you got any Cowboy friends that are fans, or I don't know, maybe even Niner friends that are fans of this team, drop them a link real quick, get these numbers up. What a spin move from McCaffrey though. Holy bud. Gain of 7. And with this second carry, we will end the first quarter. Dallas 7, San Francisco nothing. With the Niners threatening near the red zone. Let's see what the end result will be. On paper, passing and rushing are just two completely different things. Coming from Giants fans, can't lie. They have stars. Giants kind of have stars, but young stars. Yeah, that's true. Cowboys are a more developed team by nature. That is understandable. 2nd down and 3. Little audible call here from Purdy from the Cowboy 15-yard line. Handoff McCaffrey right side. He busts it down to the 10. 1st down and 10 from that location. See if they change this to 1st and goal. A lot of times they say 1st and 10, and then after the play happens, they change it to 2nd and goal. Really weird how Madden does that, but it's Madden. Can't expect anything different. I don't know that this one's going to be like that, though. This one could be a little bit different. Purdy in the shotgun. As a handoff to Deebo Samuel, taking it left side. He just needs to break 1 tackle, which he does not do, and he loses 2 yards. Yeah, you're right. Receiver core needs a little bit of help. That is true. That is very factual. So Deebo goes backwards, and this is a 2nd and 12 play. Under center is Brock Purdy with McCaffrey directly behind him. And a little jet sweep to Deebo Samuel. That was not read, and the Niners will tie it up with a touchdown of their own. Hodges has looked great. Even in the sim, he's been like overpowered. He has been great. Yeah, he's been a lot of fun to watch. Especially for as young as he is, he gets the job done quite a bit. The extra point here from Arabi Gold, the longtime Niner kicker. And all reliable for San Francisco. The extra point is up, and it is through, and the Niners have tied this game at 7 apiece. Good recovery drive there from Purdy after his initial interception. Hooey. Figured there'd be a lot more Cowboy fans in here, not gonna lie. There were more Cowboy fans in my stream yesterday than there are today. But it is what it is, man. Cowboys still somehow have momentum. I kind of understand that they do get the ball to start half number 2, but that was a big drive from the Niners, and now their defense is rested and not caught off guard. Got some time to adjust that run defense, which has given up almost 12 yards per carry. As a return will be taken from the goal line. Turpin gets laid to the turf. Not sleeping on the Chiefs-Jags game. I know it's a long shot. T-Law could be like Joe. Yeah. Not a long shot, but it's not, I don't know, an easy upset prediction either. I don't think a lot of people are guessing that's going to happen. But yeah, that's where we sit with everything here. So, Dak Prescott from the shotgun on 1st and 10. Handoff Elliott And that run game is still churning. Gain of 7. I mean, why stop it if it's working, right? No need to. That happens, so I'd love it. I mean, yeah, I'd be okay with that. I'd only be okay with Jacksonville winning if Buffalo wins, because I don't want to see the Bengals succeed. My personal mantra, if you will. Prescott, faking the handoff, little play action, rolling right, setting his feet, just throwing it. Little check down, it's only going to gain a yard. 3rd and 3 on the way. I'm actually going to change my video tags. They are not very effective today. They are not doing too hot. It is what it is. To have good days, you got to have bad days. You got to live by that quote. If you know, you know. Anyways, this is a big 3rd down for this Dallas defense, or offense rather. Hasn't been tested so far, and this is going to be a handoff up the middle, broken play because that fullback got in the way. And the Niners will get the ball back. That was just all Madden right there. Was that Jake Ferguson that just got in the way? Aye, aye, aye. Only in Madden football. However, that's going to benefit the San Francisco 49ers in search of their first lead at home in the NFC Divisional game. Brian Anger, one of the 2 special teammen. This one actually the better of the 2. That's a punt here. Off the right foot of Anger. And not a bad kick to the 26 where a fair catch is called for by Ray McLeod. And out comes Brock Purdy for his 3rd drive. First one, a 1-play interception. And the next one, going 11 plays, 81 yards. And putting up 6. All right, no problem. Catch you soon. Darius Jones, W Live. Fit to be watching the whole time. Good looks, my friend. Good looks. That's Brock Purdy and the Niners with about half the quarter remaining. We'll start with another wide back area. This has been effective, but this time it's going to go backwards, a loss of a yard. That Cowboys linebacker core all over it. And a good start for the Dallas defense on their 3rd defensive drive. Well, if you're a Dallas fan, you can't be too disappointed with how you started the game, but these last couple possessions, both offensive and defensive, have not been pretty. As the Niners will head into the I formation, Christian McCaffrey will get the carry to the right side, and again, he is stuffed. He actually lost the football, scooped up and picked up by Purdy. I don't know how he got that football back, but the Niners retain possession. Well, Diggs couldn't pick it up. Nobody wanted to pick that ball up, but Mr. Irrelevant picks up the football. That's really stupid, but it's Madden. It's the way it works. I personally cannot believe that either. That is a very stupid way that works, but it's Madden football after all. It's very chaotic. So it'll be 3rd and 14 with about 2:10 to go by the time they snap this, probably. As Purdy in the shotgun, McCaffrey in the backfield to his right side. 3 receivers left, 1 right. Here comes the 4-man rush. Purdy thought about throwing it deep. Now going to roll left. Pressure coming. Barely got it away as it was tipped at the line. The Niners will punt away. A loss of 4 yards on that entire drive. That is the type of recovery that Dallas Cowboy defense needed. So now they've got the 2-minute warning after the punt. And then all 3 timeouts to try to take the lead back. I'm hoping for an overtime game. Or at least something close. That is the idea. As the Niners will punt this one away. Devontae Turpin ready to receive this one. A fair catch called for at the 35. And Dak Prescott will have his 3rd drive upcoming. Well, if anybody's been standing out, it's definitely been Ezekiel Elliott. By far and easily the standout player of this game. I mean, he's just been ridiculous. How many yards has he ran for? Like 54 already and a touchdown on, I believe, just 9 carries. He's been impressive. Got to give him credit. As Dak Prescott will go back to the shotgun. Little 2-minute drill action, faking the handoff, play action. Stepping up in the pocket with a penalty down. Dak's going to take it himself, sliding down for a gain of 8, but I have a feeling this one may be coming back. And it will. Need to put Tony in. I know, they never play Pollard. They don't play backups, and I don't get it. It's pretty frustrating. Anyways, I'm going to try to copy and paste video tags from the Cowboys Buccaneers stream into this one, maybe. Maybe that'll boost the views a little bit. I don't know. Appreciate you guys that are all in here, though. especially you guys are the normal viewers, to be fair. A lot of you guys are in here all the time. As Prescott on 1st and 20, little pass left side is caught by Elliott. That's normally where Pollard would be, but Madden does not respect Tony Pollard. Tony Pollard disrespect should not be tolerated, but unfortunately by Madden standards, it appears it's going to be. So it is now 2nd down and 18. As Prescott will head back to the shotgun. Trying to take this play clock all the way down. Don't want to give the Niners much time when they get the ball back. 5-man rush. Pass across the middle is hauled in. Down to the 37. It'll be a big 3rd and 8 on the way. And let's see if any team wants to burn a timeout. Doesn't look like it so far. All right, let's try those tags out for size. CD go do something for real. CD has not been doing much. Neither team burning a timeout. That's kind of surprising. 3rd and 8, less than 30 seconds to go in the half. Each team still with all 3 timeouts. Here comes the blitz. Prescott holding on to the football, now throwing it. It is caught across the middle, but short of the line to gain. Timeout, San Francisco, with 20 seconds left. All right, it's good enough for me. Views have started to pick up, so good looks to you guys in the chat. Appreciate you all for tuning in to our final divisional football game. AFC Championship already said it'll be Jacksonville at Cincinnati, and the NFC Championship will be in Philadelphia. The question is, who will be playing the Philadelphia Eagles? As the punt here from Anger. I have no idea why CD's not in the slot. That is a great question. This is a booming punt, and it's going to be into the end zone. A little bit too much on that. That was a beautiful, beautiful kick, though. So now Purdy and the Niners, just 12 seconds left in the first half, which is tied up. And it was actually a pretty solid first half, not going to lie. Started with a pick on the first play. Cowboys turn that into points. Niners go down the field, match it with a touchdown of their own, and it's been a very defensive game since then. I'm expecting a wide back run here. They do it every time they're in this formation, and that's exactly what it is. This time, Debo breaks away from the first way, but not the second, and we go in to the half with the score of Dallas 7, San Francisco 7. The Cowboys to receive the second half kickoff, and we're going to take you straight there, wasting no time with Jonathan Coachman and his halftime report, because it's always awful. I don't know why T.Y. Hilton's not been shown yet. Who knows? They run the same offense, but the AIs are not smart enough to recognize that. So if it works, I suppose. What you got to do what you got to do. So beginning of the second half, and the winner of the second half will head to Philadelphia. Will it be a battle of the NFC East? Or are we going to see the top 2 seeds in the AFC go head-to-head? Top 2 seeds in the AFC already got knocked out. I think I said AFC. Top 2 seeds in the NFC were going to go head-to-head as the top 2 AFC seeds got eliminated. According to Madden, of course, what happens in real life depicts what we sim in the conference championship games. And, of course, those are going to be with 10-minute quarters in the Super Bowl with 15 as a big return from Turpin to the 39. I thought he was going to break away for a second. And the Cowboys are going to start with great field position. Cowboys put bad in overtime. That is true. That's fair. That's a big return for the Niners. Or not for the Niners, against the Niners. But yeah, USFL legend. He's probably the most deserving player of a professional job, and that's exactly what he has. So Prescott, the Cowboys only have to go about 61 yards to score a touchdown on this drive. As Zach will start in the shotgun. Handoff, Elliott up the middle, got good blocking, didn't take the hole. And as a result, he's going to get 5 yards instead of probably a dozen. This Cowboy offensive line has been doing well in terms of run blocking. I've been fairly impressed, and they've also eliminated the fact of, Eric Armstead and Nick Bosa, 2 huge pass rushers. I think Bosa is going to win D Player of the Year. In my opinion, 2nd and 5, Prescott in the gun. Here comes the blitz, picked up, pass left side, and is complete first down, San Francisco. This offensive line has been disciplined. Even Elliott was approaching a block there. So that's a good sign if you're a Dallas fan. Once again, 7-7 the scoreline. Could change very quickly, though. Any given play could change that. As Prescott will stand tall in the shotgun once again. Elliott to his right side. This time Zeke with the football. Left side he goes. Another good run. Another gain of 5. If Elliott runs like this in real life, or I guess Sunday, I think Cowboys will have a pretty good time, offensively at least. They will have to stop that Niners offense. I feel like San Francisco is the most well-balanced team we've seen since Kansas City a couple of years ago, but that is just my opinion. Handoff, Elliott again up the middle. This time it is swallowed up. No gain on that play. And that'll bring up 3rd and 5. I don't even know if you trust Brett Maher from this distance. Realistically, it's 60 yards. We all know what happened from like 33 4 times in a row. So on 3rd down and 5, Dak Prescott doesn't want to leave it up to his kicker. Pass right side, it is incompleted. It looks like he might have to. Or his punter. Which could be smarter in this game? It kind of is a battle of attrition. And it looks like, I don't know if that's his kicker or his punter. I don't know if that's Maher or Anger. Not going to lie to you. And it's going to be Brett Maher from 60 yards out to give the Cowboys a 10-7 advantage. In the middle of the 3rd, the kick up on its way, and it is off the crossbar and no good. And the Niners will take over from midfield. Yeah, Kellen Moore, not the greatest of play calling. Very predictable play calling. So San Francisco will take over from the midfield mark. That's pretty bizarre. And Brock Purdy got a short field to work with. That was actually pretty close, given the fact that this is Madden, and Madden kicks aren't usually very close. That was okay. That was tolerable. As Purdy will take a high step. Here comes Parsons off the edge. Purdy getting it away, but too high. Definitely felt that pressure. Oh, Brock Purdy a little bit unrealistic. Myers a strong leg. Well, he also has horrible accuracy, and he sees ghosts when he kicks. So the fact that that was on target is shocking. Madden did balance that out with his lack of power. 60-yarder, though. That does happen every now and again. As a handoff left side to McCaffrey, he takes it back into the middle, and he gets swallowed up after a gain of 3. It'll be 3rd down for the Niners. We'll see if they can get 4 yards and attempt a 60-yarder with Robbie Gould. Could just have a battle of field goal attempts. Who knows? This game has been a little bit boring. Not going to lie. I haven't seen a touchdown since the first quarter, I think. No, it was the second. It was early in the second. As Purdy on 3rd and 7. Going to throw off his back foot. It is caught. 1st down. An easy one. Chili, what's good, my boy? It has been a minute. My one and only moderator still to this day. Welcome back. Yeah, this is a pretty good battle of defense, not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, it's been a minute. But yeah, that's fair enough. Gotta get Cardinal Sin back in here. Hope he didn't off himself because of how bad of a year the Cardinals had, but let's not get irrational here. Fake handoff. Purdy's going to take a read option. He's got space. Getting a good block from Ayuk, and he gets leveled at the 22. Well, Brock Purdy put the team on his back a little bit. That was impressive. And absolutely nice. So the Niners will keep their drive alive. 2nd and 1 on the way. Approaching the red zone for the first time this half for either team. Brock Purdy in the shotgun. McCaffrey to his left. Handoff CMC. He will cut back left, but he's still short. Getting half a yard, bringing up 3rd and inches. Good run defense here from the Cowboys. Their success on offense is also their success on defense in this game. And that is a run. So now 3rd and inches. Purdy just needing about a foot. And I guarantee this is going to be a run with Deebo Samuel. It's not. That's surprising. Here comes Parsons around the blind side. And the veteran, Trent Williams, just never saw him. Either that or it was meant to be blocked by McCaffrey. No, McCaffrey had to pick up every guy. Oh, that's shocking. 30-21 on Saturday. Okay. Or Sunday. Let's see it. See how that one goes. Anyways, Robbie Gould has a chance to give San Francisco their first lead of the divisional round. This is a 46-yard attempt to make it 10-7. The kick is up, and it is through. And the Niners lead late in the third. If you're one of them high-scoring CPUs, game, use arcade, all Madden. Yeah, these are all simulation. But, I don't know. I might tweak some things for the AFC, NFC championship games. My plan is, because those are going to be, next weekend, I'm going to try to, let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Webley Dozer's good, my friend. Yeah, I think I'm going to stream the AFC championship Monday, or whichever one comes first. I'll stream Monday. I'll come out with a highlight video on Tuesday. The other one, Wednesday, the other championship game, and then highlights of that Thursday. We'll take Friday off, and I guess Saturday because there's no games. Then if you guys want the Pro Bowl, I guess I could try to put that together too. But it is a flag football game. I want to see it in real life. And if you want, I'll just try to play with a team or something like that. I'll just play it, all-time offense. Because it's the Pro Bowl, why not just have fun, right? Tweak the kicking, yeah, I definitely need to do some of that. Anyways, it is 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys, looking to take back the lead. 10 unanswered for the Niners. Prescott dropping back from center, barely got away from Nick Bosa, and this one's going to go as a fumble, and it is scooped up by the Niners, but out of bounds. There's no way. Azeez Al-Shire picks it up out of bounds. That is so sad. I think that's the right call, though. They got pinged around. He was the one that forced it. Oh, that's so brutal. That is incredible. It said one fumble recovery for him, but I don't think he's gonna get credit for that. No, he won't. And the Cowboys will stay with the football. Don't look at that turnover thing. Madden doesn't know who has the ball. That should have been forward progress. You're exactly right. Ball don't lie. Here comes Bosa, barely getting it away as Prescott and Nick Bosa starting to feel that rage towards the melanin of Dak Prescott. Anyways, a big 3rd and 19 on the way. Cowboys trailing for the first time. As Prescott on 3rd and 19. Lots of defensive backs on the field. Niners just going to rush 4. Long way to go for Prescott. Rolling left, now rolling back right. Going to heave it down the left side of the field. Jump ball is tipped up. Incomplete. Good defense from that Niners secondary. Not a bad idea there for Prescott to take a shot. And they're going to punt this ball away. Despite their offensive unit being on the field for whatever reason. They will punt as Anger comes onto the field. Ray and McLeod getting ready to return this one with 45 seconds left. This one booted up into the air. Niners got blockers back there, so McLeod will take a return up the middle as he's going to cut back left side. Good move. He's going to have about 10 yards on the return. And Brock Purdy and the Niners will start the next drive from the 46. Punter having the game of his career. I mean, yeah. Cowboys have not scored since their opening drive, which was off the first play interception of Brock Purdy, so that's understandable. Completely understandable. 37 seconds left in quarter number 3. Niners looking to make this a 2-possession game with their second touchdown. Head off McCaffrey. What a move he just put on. Breaking the ankles of Micah Parsons. Veteran on veteran. That was nice. Vander Esch ends up with a tackle. That was nice. And I think we might take this to the end of the third. Or maybe see one more play. Purdy and the Niners going to line up with 10 seconds left. We'll see if we get a snap. I formation look with McCaffrey in the backfield. We are going to have one more play. Purdy going through the air across the middle. He's wide open. Deebo Samuel inside the 40. Where is that Cowboy defense even at? And that will do it for the third quarter. Niners driving, looking to put this game away in the fourth. As we switch to the only sunny part of the field. Haven't been on this side of the field in a while as McCaffrey will take it up the middle. He gets his legs chopped underneath of him. Gain of 2.5. 2nd and 8. Well, Chili, we haven't really talked much since the season started. I'm sure you've got to be satisfied with how the Niners are doing, though. 11 straight victories. Good looks all around the league for San Francisco. As it is now 2nd down and 8 to go. Purdy in the shotgun. Parsons coming around the edge. Purdy getting it away to the right side. It is caught. And again, a 5 yards to Kittle. Why couldn't he have done stuff like that during the fantasy football season? I don't know. Probably one of the biggest fantasy draft busts this year. Him and Jonathan Taylor. Oof. Just so you guys know, never draft the best running back the previous year. Don't draft Josh Jacobs this next year, by the way. 3rd and 3, Purdy right side. He's got a wide open Deebo Samuel to the 20. Call it the 19-yard line, gain of 10. Cowboys are, in fact, getting killed out there. I don't know why it's so bright all of a sudden. Well, it's like every time the camera screen changes, you can see it on my face. Yeah. You can just see flashes. Which is crazy because my light brightness is at like, what, 50%? I'm trying to change the color or something. That's better. That's Purdy. Going to pass it to the right side. It is caught. Gain of 5. I'm actually going to do this. Whatever team's on offense, I'll make it their color. So, we'll do that for right now. I think I messed with that idea pretty heavily. Gain of 5 to the sideline. It is Brandon Ayuk on the catch. I think he got his toes down. See if this one gets reviewed. It will not. And the clock stopped with 4:43 left. Cowboys need to stop here. They can allow a field goal, but a touchdown would hurt them pretty badly. Purdy with a handoff to McCaffrey. A lot of room for him. Breaking the initial tackle. Making a move to the 6. Down to the 4. Gain of 10 yards for CMC. Well, he has never lost a game as a 49er. Well, I guess he was technically a member, but he never played as a 49er, and that loss to Kansas City, which was their last loss this season. Pretty remarkable how stacked this Niners team became as a result. So 1st and goal, and the clock continues to move. Dallas should be okay. They should have a chance, but how badly do you need that field goal now? He did play about 20 snaps. This is fair. As another handoff to Samuel, he will cut up the middle and into the end zone, and San Francisco goes up by 2 possessions. That one might be the game clincher. The Niners looking to go back to the NFC Championship. They will face in Philadelphia. That is a huge touchdown. And the extra points to make it a 10-point game. The kick up and good. Niners lead is 10. And we will switch to blue for this Dallas Cowboy offense who's getting ready to take the field. They need, at minimum, a field goal. They would love a touchdown. But there is no doubt that this is now 4-down territory for the Dallas Cowboys, who have been outplayed since that first possession. They found out a way to stop Ezekiel Elliott, and that's really been the kryptonite. So, this makes my camera look very grainy. Keep that in mind. I'm going to try to keep my glasses down a little bit more so you guys can actually see my eyes and not just the white shining light, but we'll see what happens. As Turpin will take this return from the goal line up the middle and to the right side. He's got a decent return to the 27. And with 4:04 to go, Prescott has got to sling together a pretty sizable drive for the Dallas Cowboys. But that was a killer for Dallas. Had to get a stop. They just kept giving up 3rd down after 3rd down. And that inevitably ended with a Niner touchdown. They've dominated on all cylinders. Can they close the game up like they failed to do in Super Bowl 55 or 54? Pass to the right side is hauled in. And I believe that is CeeDee Lamb. Finally getting some action. Less than 4 to go. That's a gain of 9. Not a bad start, but got to keep in mind that clock is not your friend if you're the Dallas Cowboys. Finally, CeeDee gets a catch. But maybe should have targeted him earlier. Just the 20th offensive play. Now Prescott in the gun by himself, 5 wide. For the Cowboys, pass across the middle is hauled in. This time it's Brown to the 49. They are very predictable, but they're starting to work a little bit. Niners are sitting back playing some more prevent defense, just trying to get as much time to come off as possible. So we'll see if it works. We'll see what happens. That's Brown's 3rd catch as we approach the halfway point of the 4th and final quarter. Niners faithful cheering on their defense, trying to get one last stop to send the Niners to the NFC Championship game. Has Prescott dropping way back, looking for a screen right side. It's caught by Elliott, but that is blown up extremely well on the play. That is Fred Warner. That's a huge play from the loyal and faithful linebacker. And now the clock will continue to tick. Cowboys trying to hang on for dear life here. And so is my viewer count. But we're not going to mention that. 2.5 to go in the fourth quarter. Prescott needing a big play on 2nd and 12. Here comes Bosa around the edge. Prescott throwing right side, caught by Elliott, stepping out of bounds after a gain of just 3. And that brings up a big 3rd down with 2:27 left to go. See what Kellen Moore's got to dial up here. This game could get interesting very quickly. 3rd and 10. Prescott under center from midfield. Dropping back to pass. Here comes Bosa. Prescott got it away. Caught by Elliott. Didn't turn around very fast, and that's only a gain of 4 or 5. So this is going to be a huge 4th down play. I believe we're going to take this to the 2-minute warning. Or so it appears. And McCarthy just not happy with the effort from his players. And we will head to the 2-minute warning with the biggest play of the NFC Divisional right here, right now. A Niners stop would pretty much mean they advance. And a Cowboys 1st down will keep their season alive. So here it is. Can this incredible Niner defense get one last stop in the divisional round? Prescott across the middle. The pass is caught, keeping the drive alive. What a big catch from Michael Gallup. Yeah, he was only passing to Zeke for a little bit, but he fixed it. That was, in fact, fixed. So 38 yards to go to the end zone. There's still a chance that Dallas does something here. Little no huddle. Prescott in the gun. Elliott in the backfield. He will certainly not get a carry as he leaves now. Here comes Bosa. Prescott heaving it to the end zone. Does he have a man? It is caught. Did he get the feet down? He did not. Still a miraculous catch. And the Cowboys will try again on 2nd and 10. Couldn't quite drag that 2nd foot down, but that was still a beautiful throw and catch. Prescott nearly got that one to work. 1.5 to go. Still have 3 timeouts. So even in the event of a failed onside kick, they can still stop the clock. 2nd and 10. Prescott rolling to his right side. Now planting his feet. Got an excellent pancake block. Dak, got to make your mind up, buddy, and he's going to get sacked. That's just poor awareness. That's just something that would never happen in real life, but it only happens in Madden. As Greenlaw with a sack. He had a wide open Noah Brown. He just didn't throw to him. But that's actually CD. CD was wide open. That is just poor game design. Unfortunate. Still going no huddle. It is 3rd and 13. Although you can't kick a field goal from here. Prescott going to heave it down the right side. What is he? Does he have a man? Oh, he doesn't. He did for a second. I thought Gallup was going to get there. But it's 4th and 13. So what do you do here? Do you kick or do you go for it? I would think you'd have to kick. Personally. But we'll see what McCarthy decides. Knowing him, he'll probably go for it. And actually, they're going to kick. Okay, not a bad decision, but Maher has to make this. Maher to keep the season alive for the Cowboys. The kick on its way, and it's not even close. Not even close. And the Niners are going to take over. And after a couple of runs, they're going to end this game. What a terrible, terrible game there for Madden. That last drive is just pitiful. If only the 60-yarder and the 58-yarder would have just been flipped, that actually would have been a good field goal. But here we are. That's just terrible. And the Niners will take over on offense. Well, looks like they're going to need 1 first down to inevitably end this game. Handoff, McCaffrey up the middle. He's going to get 4 yards, and Dallas will still take timeouts. But realistically, this game's over. I mean, yeah, not unrealistic. I don't think he's going to miss a kick that short ever, though, to be fair. That's what I'm gathering from this, though. Anyways, let me turn up the brightness on these lights. Oh, we're going to try to get something cooking here. That is not what I wanted. Not yet. Hold on, now. Anyways, hand off McCaffrey up the middle. He's got a first down, and that is going to do it. It is officially official. The Niners will head to Philadelphia for a chance at Super Bowl 57. I think they deserved it after cleaning up Purdy's initial mistake. I mean, yeah, but he did miss 30-yarders short. He missed them horribly wide. Anyways, Brock Purdy will take one of, I believe, 2 knees as the Cowboys will burn their final timeout. Anyways, we'll have to see who wins in real life because as of right now, the AFC Championship is Jaguars at Bengals, and the NFC chip will be Philadelphia hosting San Francisco. But obviously, none of what happens in Madden matters. It's what happens in real life that decides what we do in these sims. So Brock Purdy, I believe, will take his final knee of the evening. Might have to take one more. And unfortunately, he'll have to take another. But after this, we will figure it out and officially be done. It is indeed another Niners W, their 12th in a row, I think. Might be 13. Lost count. It's been so many. Brock Purdy, still never lost in his career, will take his final knee at Levi Stadium this season. And the San Francisco 49ers are headed back to their second consecutive NFC championship. And they do it in dominating fashion. 17 straight points after an early Cowboy lead. And that is going to do it. We're going to set the scene here. Some celebratory lights as the Niners get the job done. And that's going to do it from Levi Stadium and from my home studio here. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of you joining today. Join me Monday for the AFC or NFC Championship. I can't remember which one's first. Might be NFC, actually. So whichever one comes first, we'll see what happens. And, yeah, join me then. Highlights the following day after the championship, and obviously the next stream following that. We'll go about that schedule, and then we'll figure out the Super Bowl from there. But, yeah, 10-minute quarter, so bring some popcorn and a beverage, and I will see all you boys